are out here with Mr. Bruno. This time around we're going to be practicing some negative reinforcement as well, or consequence. Alright, so he's got the anti-bark collar on. And we'll see what setting that he's going to need to help to disrupt his behavior when he starts to growl or bark at somebody, or at least stop it from continuing, right? So what we're going to still be doing on our part is trying to set him up for success and getting him to focus on us, boy, for a treat and reward beforehand, so that way he doesn't overreact. But if he does, now he'll actually have a negative consequence as well. See if we can disrupt that behavior. Good boy, easy. Come. It's okay. Good. See, that was better. So less intense, also less long, right? The duration was much shorter. Also can't tell if collar went off or not too, so we're going to go ahead and adjust the sensitivity on it. Now, some pups with longer double coats may need special prongs, but we'll see if he even needs static too. We got it kind of set to escalate itself as he continues going, right? So it beeps, then buzz, and then static, right? And that'll be good too, because then we'll be able to use the remote and manually just use the beep function, as well as from part of his recall training. He needs the muzzle on, but it does definitely still distract him, right? He's not used to having it on, or he just needs one that's slightly bigger. It's not so close to his face. And the reason why we have it on is because we're trying to go for longer sessions of more close proximity, right? And so we want to make sure that everybody around is safe as well, even when he like overreacts and starts to bark and all that stuff. Good boy. Come on, big guy. Good. Hi, how you doing? Bruno. Yes. Hi, how you doing? How you doing over there? Come. Bruno. Yes. Good. Sit. Too distracted by the people. Come. Sit. That's fine. You don't sit, you don't get a treat. Collar didn't go off that time either. We'll try this again. Hi. Come. And it's only with the people, it's definitely only with the people that are talking to him, right? Or talking in general. That's what's triggering. Everybody else, even people that are coming just as close, still not overreacting or barking at all. So we're gonna actually need volunteers, or we're gonna need to find people that are talking, right, and interacting to actually get them to trigger. There we go. We got a group of guys coming. That'll work. Come here, bud. Boy. All right. So what we'll do is we'll take him off to the side, but not completely too far away, so that way he can still hear them talking. And we'll see if them talking will actually trigger his barking. Good boy. Hi, how you doing? All right. Good. So that time nothing. It's good. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Go ahead and move on to the next spot. I think definitely the target will be the busiest in this area, and we'll just walk through there a few times. See as well as how the pet store is doing. What? Good boy. All right. So that time she wasn't talking. She was walking towards him. Relatively close proximity, but not too close. All right. So that's also part of the trigger, it seems. But it was much better reaction on his part there. Much shorter. This head halter is messing with him really hard, so I'm not going to even bother with his walking behaviors right now. Good boy. You're all right. Come on. Come on. Boy. He's just going to be constantly trying to nuzzle it off of him and rub it onto things. Hopefully through just having it on more often, just get used to it sitting on his face. Walking behavior outside of that is actually doing really well. Pretty easy to kind of maintain a tight heel with him. He's got some distractions, of course, now with the heavy traffic and the big cars. Right. Wants to go towards them. So the pretty dangerous behavior. We'll have to work on correcting that too while we're out. We'll let him go ahead and get himself distracted with some smells here. Try to get him going again. This muzzle is slowing everything down by a large degree. Come on, big guy. It's okay. Like I said, it'd be better to have it on and bugging him than him startling anybody and not having it on and needing it. He's been doing pretty good though. We'll try out with this little kid coming up. Just gonna go over. Some more people coming by. So especially whenever he seems apprehensive about somebody walking by, it just freezes. Be a good time to stop and pay attention to him too, to see if we need to redirect him or if he's going to be okay. And we got a bunch of people coming by, so we'll let them go ahead. We'll let them go ahead and go first. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I got a little teeny dog, baby.
Oh.
Podcast, man.
All right. Good job. Good and bad thing about having the muzzle on, outside of, him not being able to bite anybody, of course, it's just the fact that now that he has a muzzle on, you don't have as much of a problem with him having people go into a closer proximity, right? It's extra intimidating. It gives people even more of a visual cue that there's something, off or aggressive about this dog. And so now they will make a bigger circle around him, which is, like I said, both good and bad. It's bad for us because we actually need him to get used to people being nearby and walking towards him and close to him and talking and everything. But at least he can still get used to some people while we're out anyways. We might take it off too. It's just really hindering the process here a little bit compared to all the other social sessions. As long as you have good leash control and you're paying attention to your surroundings as you should be when you're out socializing them, shouldn't really run into a problem of him being even close enough to bite people, right? What I mean, he's gonna miss this person coming out altogether because he's messing with his muzzle. So yeah, a couple coming by. Gonna be a little bit more close proximity. Also the fact that they're walking towards him into his space, on top of the fact that he's already frozen, right, and tracking them. So we'll see if he overreacts. Good boy. Good job. Very good. Good boy. Alright. Alright. Our goal is to really closely observe, help him if he needs to be. The correction will come from, well, if it even works, the anti-bark collar. And the treats will come from us. Might have to do this manually with a regular collar. This thing isn't being consistent enough or reliable, right? We're gonna need it to trigger every single time he starts to growl and it feels that vibration, right? To help with correcting him. If it's not going to do that, then it's not gonna be any use to us, equipment and training wise. Good boy. What? The door opening. Got a chicken wing bone there on the ground. You always want to be careful, especially with puppies that like to put everything in their mouth. There's the dog barking in the car. It's distracting them. It's gonna continue on forward using guidance and leash pressure to encourage him along. That way we can get over to the target as quickly as possible. Do a couple rounds and then head back. Good boy. Come on, big guy. Good boy. Good job. You're all right. Hi, how you doing? Good boy. Come on. And what we're going to do is we're just going to walk back and forth through the crowds as if he has no behavioral issues whatsoever. Our goal is to just offer guidance, plow through, pay close attention to him, see how he's doing. We need to make some space or redirect as soon as possible. You can also correct him by pulling him into me sharply too. We're mostly trying to get him to not overreact as much as possible. Good boy. Good shot. All right. Pause, turn, go back. I know. Come on, big guy. I know. Come on. Good boy. I know the AC feels nice, right? Yeah. And we've got a gentleman with a cane as well. That might also throw him off, but he seems to be okay. Hi, how you doing? Good boy. Good. Come. All right, move out of the way again. Sound of the tires. How's it going? All right. Give it a little break. Boy, come. All right. Go again. Huh? No, we're just in training. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Try talking again. Do you have dogs?
I do.
Yeah.
Is he a working dog?
No, he's working on his social skills. He's a little too shy and afraid of strangers.
Is he intact?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's still pretty young, so
Okay.
just getting him to. He's doing really good right now, considering that we're having a conversation and he actually stopped growling on his own.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Is he a shepherd mix?
I'm not sure. He definitely looks like a shepherd, but might have something else in there. His fur is really rough.
Looks like maybe a little Malinois shepherd going on there.
That sounds like quite the dynamite of a mix, doesn't it?
What do they say? Malinois and shepherds on crack.
Right? Yeah. And I don't know if he's small because of that, or if he's because he's still growing.
Hey, as long as his hips work.
Yeah.
So that matters.
Oh, they definitely work. The boy.
He's doing all right. Good man.
Yeah, his recovery time and everything is definitely going down. Before, when he first met me, he would just bark and lunge and take a couple shots and stuff. And it took a couple hours to get him to settle in, but now he's, oh, there you go, good.
Well, they say the reason I asked about the breeds is some of them take a long time to grow up.
Yeah.
like 3-4 years.
Labs in general, that reminds me.
Labs take forever.
Yeah, they're always puppies. What kind of pups did you have?
I've got a mix. I think it's pit bull, but it's a rescue, so they don't tell. It looks like pit bull.
Yeah, but they never say it is.
They'll never
It's like a
tell you
lab
it is.
mix, yeah.
And I've got a couple other. I've got a lab mix and a bunch of other bulldogs.
Oh, cool. I love bulldogs.
Yeah.
Good boy. Is that your bike?
Yes, it is.
It's sweet.
I love it. If I didn't have the bike, I'd have the dog.
You ready, big guy?
Yeah, it's just hot as hell on here. I can tell it's
Yeah.
a little bit of it.
I'm gonna try to just do one or two more laps and then call it. You have a good one.
Good to talk to you. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate the trading there. Good boy. Yes. Alrighty, big guy. You ready? Come on. I know. Sooner we get done, the sooner it'll come off. Can't risk you getting yourself in any trouble. Come on now. Hi, how you doing? Good boy. There you go. There you go. Alright. Always that, at least that little growl, huh? At least you're not barking. Alright. See if we can. Alright, so he's already staring at these two guys walking in. They're talking.
Yeah,
Everything good. Good boy. There you go. Alright. So correcting any lunging immediately. It's a little bit easier now with the setup and the fact that he's a little bit more sensitive to the walking corrections and behaviors, right? Yeah. Good boy. You're all right. You can still tell a little bit that he's not the most comfortable in the world because his tail is like stuck down low, right? He's coming back to me pretty often. I know, big guy. Good. Good. I know. We'll be done soon. Hold on. You remember him? Good.
Boy.
Yeah, well, there goes. The movement that time. Right, reaching for the cup lid.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. At least we know the anti-bark collar is working now.
It's working out.
Yeah, it's good. So that's what's gonna happen, sir, when you do that.
Have you had him swimming yet? You had him in the water?
No.
You take him out of the river and let him splash around.
I'm sure that'll probably help him cool off too down in Fredericksburg.
Well, when I was training my lab, incidentally, he's afraid of water.
Oh no.
But my pit bulls, I would take him down to the water and let him swim in a lake or in a river and let him splash around for like an hour and he'd get exhausted.
There you
just
go.
wear them out completely, and then they'd be super compliant after that.
Right.
If you had any, like I know you're trying to obedience train when they're fresh, but sometimes like when they're like he is,
He
I would
doesn't-
get them a water and wear them out.
True. That'll be good, but he is already worn out. We just pretty much walked, you know, just the shopping center, and then I didn't think it was too hot, and I was hoping it would actually start raining a little bit, but it's clearing up pretty hard right now. Go figure, right? But yeah,
He looks like you got at least a double coat.
not warm at least. All right, we'll do one more. Come on, big guy. All right, hold on, wait, boy. Hi, again. All right, good job. Family going by. You got him putting away the carts. Good girl. Good boy. All right. Good. Had a gentleman come up behind him pretty closely. Looking overreact. All right. Go ahead and start heading back. All right. Y'all have a good one.
Take care.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy. Yeah.
It's getting there. Good boy. You're all right. Come on. We'll take it off after we get past these guys.
You know how my street is all the last one on the left.
Good boy. This way, big guy. Gotta get out of the road. Good boy. Uh-huh. All right. Wait. Good wait. Is that better? Yeah? All right. So now with the muzzle off, we'll just stay further away from people. Good boy. Good job.